So here we have the Range Rover Autobiography on a 59 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot and work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of it, you'll see that we've got plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get the fully electric seats with 3 memory settings, full leather interior of course. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard besides all of that, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. It'll also show you what gear this car is in over there. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. Over on the right-hand side, we then have the speedometer and fuel gauge. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. On the right-hand side, we have buttons to change the information that's displayed up in that central section just there. And then over in the center, the main touch screen for the car. So you have certain menus or menu buttons that you can use, but otherwise the whole thing will be touch screen. So you can access your satellite navigation there, for example. You can come back to the home screen from here. You'll be able to access your audio and video menu. You can see we've got radio, we've got DAB there, CD player, down the bottom here, TV and DVD input as well. And there are 2 rear screens or screens in the headrest for the front seats so that rear passengers can watch anything on those that they wish to. Working our way down from that, we then have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature up and down, driver temperature exactly the same. You can adjust the fan speed, both increase and decrease it from there. Air conditioning is on at the minute when that light shows, so you can turn it off and on again. You can turn auto on or off. When auto is on, which it is now, as you can hear, the car will take control of the fan speed to maintain the temperature that you've asked for. And you can override that whenever you wish to as well. We have a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen. We can determine what direction we'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. Beneath that, we then have our heated seats, which we can adjust both heat and air conditioned as well, and you can do the same for the driver. So you can see the blue represents air conditioned or heated or off completely. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. This dial here will change the driving setup of the car, so if you're going to take it off road, for example, you have various different settings there as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the sunroof on this car. So you have a button that will open up the tilt and slide element of that sunroof. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.